Hey beauties, and welcome back to IAmBeautifulHustlerTV. Today we bring you a lace wig installation, and this is a 26-inch Kinky Curly 13x6 lace wig from Isee Hair. Now they did send me over a few goodies in this box. As you can see in the top right corner of this video, I'm showing you everything that was included in this box. And today I will be doing, as I mentioned, a lace wig installation with a simple part down the middle with lots of baby hair. Now first things first, I went ahead and did the ball cap method off camera, but I am showing you how I add my foundation to the cap and also to the inside and on top of the lace, and then I will get into actually installing this video. Now I will be using my products to complete this installation today. I will be using my lace melt adhesive, and this is my lace glue that will release January 1st, so make sure you guys get ready to purchase you a bottle because this stuff works. And I will also be using my wax stick to sleek everything down, and also my melt belt to extra secure that lace. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump straight into this video. Now I have already applied the foundation as I was doing the talk through, and right now I'm showing you my lace melt adhesive, and I will be using 3 to 5 layers, and I'm going to kind of show you how to use this glue, but I will do a more full detailed tutorial on installing this glue on myself, so you guys can I can really break down and tell you and show you everything about this glue so you would know before you purchase. But today I'm just going to quickly show you how to use my adhesive. Now of course you want to have the skin already cleaned with 91% or stronger alcohol. Then once you do that, that just removes all the oils and dirt or leftover makeup that may be on the skin, which will also help your lace stick better when everything is when the skin is clean. But however, after you apply your layer, you want to just make sure you spread that glue out as smooth and as neat as possible, and make sure you smooth it out really good so the layer is nice and thin. But you do want to use at least an inch wide amount of adhesive, and that will help your lace stick better and hold better and also last longer. Now once that coat has cleared, you can begin to add your next coat. And I went very detailed on the instructions on how to use this glue. Like on the back of the bottle, you will see pretty much the directions. I broke it down in detail so you can understand how to work this glue best. But now I'm going to go ahead and apply my second coat of glue. And if you also put too much glue, you can always just wipe off the excess glue, or you can just continue to spread it out more and more. But here is the second layer of glue that I am adding, and I'm just removing the extra glue that is not needed. But to prevent that mistake, just use less. But if you do accidentally squeeze out too much, just wipe off the extra and just move forward. But I showed you 2 layers, and I went ahead and added all 4. And now that that glue is clear, I'm going to go ahead and pull that lace down into that glue, and I'm just taking my fingertips and really just pushing that lace into that glue. But do not smudge it too hard. You never should anyways when you first lay the glue. You just want to be as gentle as possible, but really get that lace melted in. And I'm just going piece by piece and just taking my fingertips and pushing that lace into that glue and just applying it neatly. That way when I begin to cut off the extra lace, there is no extra glue outside of the lace. Like it's best that you have a little lace lifting than to have glue past your hairline. So just kind of eyeball where you are laying your glue, that way you don't have that issue. But now that I have that lace all laid down, I'm just going to go ahead and take my blow dryer on a warm to heat setting and just blow dry and comb that lace and that hair into that glue. I'm moving my comb backwards, I'm bringing my comb forward just to make sure that glue really is seeping inside of that lace. And I'm just taking my fingertips as well and just really rubbing it on in. And once I am done with this step, I will begin to cut away my extra lace. So now I'm going to just go in with my eyebrow razor and razor off the extra lace. And if you use this glue properly and blow dried and everything like that, cutting off the extra lace, it should be barely anything still lifted. Of course, you will have a little few tiny pieces here and there, but no major lifting because that glue is already working and it's already sticking and having that lace melt. And this install with or without baby hairs, which is like very natural looking. I love the way this lace matched with her skin tone, and of course that lace metal adhesive really got that glue melted on in. So I'm just like feeling this installation already. And now a step you do not want to skip is always cut off the extra lace from around the ears. That way you do not have any irritation around your ear from the lace and everything like that. And you know, just pushing that lace still into that glue. And whatever glue is, whatever, you know, lace is still lifting, you just want to go ahead and take the end of your rat tail comb and just slide the glue underneath those places and take the teeth and just push that lace into that glue. But as you can see, this install is looking very natural. Lace is already melting into her skin, and I haven't even done my second step melting process. So I mean with videos you can't fake it. Like, the melt is real, it's blended, it's laid, it's melted, the lace is disappearing. Like, that's why I named my adhesive a lace melt adhesive, because the lace literally just melts away. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Like, that's the goal that you want to go for, and that's why you do not want to miss up on this opportunity to purchase my glue, releasing January 1st, as well as my melt belt and my GLAMWAX, you know, just to throw that out there. But however, what you do to one side, you do want to repeat the same steps to the other side. So I'm just showing you what this lace looks like already melted, already looking laid and slayed. And now we're just going to go in with the scissors to get my slit ready, and then go back in with my razor and continue to razor off the rest of that extra lace and tack down those little pieces that still may be lifting. So of course the lace is already melted and everything is glued down, but now we're going to go with our second step melting process to give that melt process like that finishing wham bam like just laid look. So now I'm going to take my pull down my section for the baby hairs, because we will be doing a lot of baby hairs in this tutorial, and I'm just going to rubber band the rest of the hair out the way. And I'm going to go in with that holding spray and spray that holding spray across the hairline, and then tie it down with my Beautiful Hustler melt belt to secure that lace. And I am using that Tresemme holding spray because it is non-flaky and also gives you a really good hold. And I'm just loving how natural this install is looking already, and it's not even done, guys. Like, My products are the truth, honey. Don't forget to purchase. But after I finish tying down the melt belt, I am going to let that sit for a few minutes. I let it sit for about 5 minutes, and I actually blow dried it on heat. And also with this Tresemme, it does dry really fast, but now you're going to see these melted results. And honey, y'all see that scalp action? Yes ma'am. That lace is melted thanks to that lace melt adhesive and that melt belt by Beautiful Hustler. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and comb out these, the holding spray that's on the edges and the front of the lace wig, and you see no flaking as I mentioned. And then I'm gonna go in with my GLAMWAX stick and begin to hot comb out the roots and part down this wig down the center, because we will be doing a part down the middle for styling. And now I'm just going to go ahead and insert a little tug text to show y'all how this wig is secure, honey. So yes, make sure you get your products. I went ahead and listed right here all of my products and where to purchase on my website. So all of that information will be listed down in the description box as well. But now I'm just going to take my hot comb after applying that GLAMWAX and just get those roots nice and straight. This hair is looking super soft. This curl pattern was very bomb. And I'm also hot combing the section for the baby hairs downward. That way I learned this little technique from Slay by Jordan. It kind of helps like the baby hair fall down in the direction that you want it to go. So shout out to my boo Slay by Jordan, of course. And now I'm just going to part my hair down the center and get ready to press out the top of the area. And I also released, or I will be releasing very soon, a tutorial on how to use my wax stick on leave out. But I'm going to show you pretty much in this tutorial the difference that wax stick does when you are, trying to finish up the finishing touches on your wig and just getting that final sleek down and neat look. But first things first, I have to perfect my part down the middle, because who wants a sleek, crooked part? I mean, nobody. So I'm going to go over this center part a few times until I feel it is straight. And now I'm just going to take that wax stick once again and apply it in the front edge and the, the parting area space, and just really saturating that wax stick in there. So when I do go back in and hot comb, it is nice, sleek, and flat. And the key to a super flat installation, guys, is the braid down. Like, you cannot be lazy and just do like 2 big braids or 4 big under braids. Like, you don't have to do micro braids, but just make the braids small enough that if you were to do a part down the middle or a side part or part of anywhere, ponytail, it just has to be super flat. And that also makes the installation look 10 times as better. Like, so many people ask me, how do you get your installs to be so flat? And it's just really the braid down method that I use. And honestly, I just braid the hair straight back, but I just do the braids small. Especially if the person has really thick and full hair, you really want to braid their hair down small. And I actually have some tutorials that I will be showing you the very start to finish, like the braid down and everything, so you guys can see how to get those super flat results. But as you can see, the magic of my GLAMWAX, the hair is shining and their hair is like straight flat down. Like, I love super flat installations. And now I'm just going to go in with my razor comb or my eyebrow razor and just razor down all of that hair, because I'm going to swoop with baby hairs. I'm going to swoop those baby hairs to be like baby hair galore. Like, it's going to be baby hair city today. And I do have a new method of creating my baby hairs. So this is no got to be gel. This is not no all-in-one slay gel. This is strictly just hair styling holding spray to shape and mold my baby hairs. Now I'm just using that holding spray and my edge brush and just creating those swoops. And what I like to do is just take my holding spray and spray it directly on the hair that I will be swooping for the edges, and also spraying that holding spray directly into my edge brush. That way it's like in between the teeth of the comb and it's easier to smooth and shape my baby hairs. Now I decided to do this method like this. I was just really curious one day, and I was like, I wonder, can I just swoop baby hairs with the holding spray alone to still get like that perfect hold, but it still looks soft and natural and non-greasy. And I use the holding spray for many other reasons when it comes to my installation, so I just decided to give it a try for my baby hairs. And ever since I tried it that first time, it's just like boom, okay, this is my new technique, my new method. Like, now we're gonna do baby hairs with holding spray, and that's also going to give your baby hairs a good holding time. A lot of people complain about the management of baby hairs, but I promise you, with this method, with this holding spray, like, them edges are going to hold, because it's not grease, it's not gel, it's not going to flake, it's not going to like sweat out because of the oils or grease in it. Like, the holding spray is just like bomb.com, and it actually makes the process a little bit faster. Like, you can blow dry each baby hair, but you don't have to, because as you're swooping, it's like kind of already dry. So just overall, I love this new technique. I will be putting together a tutorial very soon on different ways to do baby hairs. I know I've been saying this for a while now, but it is coming. I just have to take my time out to record the different ways to create baby hairs using different products, and that way you guys can work, use what works best for you. But I'm just going to go ahead and continue to create my baby hairs on this side. I will not show you the other side on camera because it's just like the same thing, and I have another tutorial where I went in detail on how I swoop the baby hair with the holding spray. So just swoop the baby hairs to your liking, whether you want to do a lot, a little, like go crazy with it, whichever you or whichever your client prefer. Do the baby hairs to their liking. And once you do that, just take that holding spray, blow dry it, and move over to the next side and repeat the same steps. So now that the baby hairs are completed, I'm gonna go ahead and take my black spray, my tail comb, and just spray the part, of that comb. Spray the center around that comb so the part is super straight. And then I'm just gonna go in with my concealer and conceal up the part and just get it super neat and clean. And then I'm just gonna go in with some water and some mousse and get these curls popping. Like, we gotta get these curls popping because this curl pattern is so pretty. So first I'm just gonna wet it up. This is nothing but water, and as I mentioned, this is a 26 inch and this is the Kinky curly pattern. And I'm just going to saturate this hair with that water and then go in with my wig brush and just brush all those curls together, and they're going to get very, very tight. And I'm going to also use mousse as well to get everything, like, to get the curls really, really popping and defined, which is something you can just do. Is very, very simple, very easy. I didn't really get any tangling or shedding from this hair, which is a good thing, because some curly hair gets really tangled and sheds so much, and it can be very high maintenance for a lot of people. But this hair didn't give me any issues. As you can see, these curls are so freaking dope, so popping. Like, absolutely love this curl pattern, absolutely love this wig. And I will do another tutorial, probably doing a touch up and restyle with this same hair, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well. But once I pretty much finish wetting up this hair, this installation is complete. I'm just going to get these curls popping, and then I'm going to drop like the finishing look at the end. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. You guys want longer videos, and I'm bringing them to you. You guys want them more detailed, and I'm bringing that to you. Cropping out less and showing more. So stay tuned for the finishing look, and I will see you guys next time.
Hey, what's good, Shakari?